There we go.
Well, I don't want to get like people on this thing. So.
You got her? You got the paper Paire. Okay. There's like a kids area in there. Oh, who's on? Bjorn, what's up, man?
Hey, Bjorn.
What's he doing?
Yeah, we got everybody here.
Hi. Have you ever run a tomahawk?
Yes. Is this to the balloon?
It's to everything. It's to everything. It has
Oh, it is.
multiple. You can go on. Yeah. This is, oh, sorry, baby. This is Connor Prairie, guys.
I'm trying to.
Didn't like it just open earlier?
What?
It's a balloon, hot air balloon. You can go up in it. But go ahead.
I was going to say, let's get out over here and I'll explain where we are, guys. This is part of Hamilton
Hey, Chris
Valley.
K.
We got kind of a setting area.
Well, I don't know if they can hear you talking or not.
As more letting you know.
Oh.
So where we're at today, guys, is Connor Prairie, and it's just kind of a trip to the past of, yeah, they're already starting stuff. Kind of a trip into the past of Indiana and what happened here. A lot of it is, there's not really,
Frogfly showed up.
a lot of it is just kind of hands-on experience of the past. So if you don't see us talking or anything like that, just shoot a question out and we'll answer it as we go.
Right.
So this is the post office.
And before you guys start anything, wait for us to get up here.
This is kind of the post office. It started, I'm not going to read all of it, but we'll pause on that for a minute.
Then there was another problem. The valve broke when the balloon got tangled and gas was coming out fast.
Try to stay on it long enough so you guys can go back and watch and read.
And then this shows the balloon that you guys just saw is the balloon that they took from Lafayette to New York City with post mail and that kind of stuff.
The valve was repaired. The balloon refilled, and
That's what it looked like
at 2 o'clock.
back then.
Extra, read all about
And
it.
what happened to that mail bag? Explore the exhibit. Find out.
I had to. It was August 16, 1859, and thousands of people were traveling
This
from
is pretty
Lafayette
cool.
to see John Wise, the famous aeronaut. He was going to fly to New York City
This
in a
is
balloon.
Information about
Most came by train.
to build stagecoach.
All right.
That's a balloon passport for
Sunday school kids
the
brought picnics, bands played, people rushed to the post office to get their letters in the mailbag that Wise
It's
was
all
taking
really
on his
cool.
balloon. Everyone wanted to watch the
little
balloon come
history of
down the street
Indiana.
from the gas works.
Heck
But
yeah, it's
someone
pretty cool.
had forgotten to take down the telegraph wires.
And we have been up, and the girls and I have been up in that thing, and it goes super high. It actually takes off, and they actually let it go pretty far. But there's actually a tether at the bottom of it that's roped into the ground, so you don't get up and like actually fly like a normal balloon.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It just only goes so high.
Yeah. Hey mom, want some China? Uh-oh.
Some old stuff, but we'll go in here and
How
look.
old do you think that China is?
11.
The balloon was filled
All the stuff made.
at 2 o'clock.
Oh, that's
Dry
cool.
goods store.
Well, I can see it all better from the inside. There's a model of, I guess, the balloon.
Yep, that's a model of the balloon.
It's like all dry goods. Some old china. Old toothbrushes, wooden toothbrushes, probably made with horsehair bristles.
Curious George books.
Batman.
Sweet Batman? Batman.
Old doll. Creepy doll. Hey, you guys know what that is? I know what that is.
What's that?
This. Don't say anything. You guys know what that is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
I used to have one.
Sticker for whoever guesses it. Comment below after it's a video.
I want the name of that. If you know what it is, name it. Old bristle brushes. Juice harp, yes. That's Mark Fun Jones.
All right, good job, Mark.
All right.
You guys want to eat your own airship?
That's really cool. Little hat box. And this is
You guys want to read? I'll pause on this for a few minutes.
oh yeah.
Go back and read. Got to do this in 2 sections. Welcome to the stream, Mark. Good to have you.
Thank you for coming in.
All right, Mark, will do. That's what we need. We need a Mark Fun Jones sticker in our life.
Right?
Here's some more
Soaps and
soaps and what is that? I don't know what that is.
Lumbago formulas.
All old time bottles. I think those are like
Soaps and
bath salts and stuff.
Yep.
You guys know what that is? I used to use one all the time. That booger right there.
White sulfur water. This is all
It's all original stuff.
yeah.
That's pretty cool though.
Uh-oh. We're missing our trip.
Hey, Mom.
What?
ABB.
That's cool. You take it and you got hot air versus gas coal. What's heavier than hot air?
I found nothing. Well, there's two things heavier than mine.
Air.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide's gonna be lighter.
Actually, it's really interesting, Chris K. I'm actually enjoying this.
Ooh. Omar's friend.
Want to give it a kiss?
Is it a mosquito? Yeah.
Mosquito.
They're called, what are they called? Hawk,
Some people call them dogs, but it's actually a male mosquito. They don't bite. Stardust.
Hey, Stardust.
So they the friendly ones.
Oh, guys want to board the Polytron?
The France hot
You
air
guys
balloon.
want to go in here? I'll put you in here like this.
Dress up.
I was so tempted to grab Lag and dress her up.
Oh gosh. Here we go, guys. What's up? How you doing?
Wait. Camera.
Gotta give Lag a mustache. Oh my word, she looks adorable with a mustache.
Do it again for the camera.
Lagatha with a mustache.
Ooh, Big Bang.
Hey, wee.
Diet pink.
Yo,
Bacon.
cheese.
What is this?
It doesn't work.
I know, but
We have a business partner. Temporarily unavailable. Also, temporarily unavailable.
Kidding me.
No, everything's temporarily unavailable.
Yeah, that would be this contraption.
yeah. When it's working, I guess you can stand up here and see how much you would weigh as far as air pressure.
All right, Mark. You have a wonderful day, buddy.
Bye, Mark.
He's at work. He was on his break, so he came in to visit. So he just said his breaks are not long enough.
Right?
Filled with water. This is not working, so
So it makes its own hot air? Is that what that is? Uses the water to... Okay, I get it. You get the coal and the heat from that, which heats the water up, which in turns gets the air hot. And
so this should be warm. It's actually not.
yeah, because it's not working correctly.
It's fun
Yeah.
putting your face over here.
I was gonna say all that you hold his water out with bubble.
Take a trip.
Take a trip.
All right, guys. We're gonna take a trip. So here we go.
On ice. Lights.
It's like we beat the crowd.
That's been why.
It's pretty cool. Oh, ran into a wall. That was a short-lived trip. Okay.
Now we're off to
This way is to the animal section.
was over there at 3.
All right, now we're taking a trip
into the forest. Everybody want to go into the forest? Let's go, guys. Oh, we can actually go into the forest. Let's go.
Mom, you watch out for poison ivy.
Into the forest. Into the forest. It's pretty through here.
Polly. Hi,
Bye, Polly. Should we go like this? Does everybody like they're going around in a circle?
Watch yourself. Don't trip on this stuff. Or that stuff.
Frog fly, stardust, don't trip over that.
There's another one.
And there's another one.
Yeah, it's at 3. That entire area. Now you get to debunk everything.
All right, we're going into the town.
16.
I mean, that's my heritage, but nevertheless, the more you learn, the more you do.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is a dugout canoe.
Yeah.
I know how to make one of these. Paddle there.
That barn,
all the
they
way down.
open up at night and do dances and stuff like that.
Oh, they do dances and stuff in there? That's cool.
Say around Halloween they do
But I know how to make one of these. Hey, Mama Bear. Oh, frog fly, she stubbed her toe back there on that stump.
You want me to go hit it?
I'll go take it.
This is pretty cool, though. I was going to say we'll go through the houses and we'll wait. Are we allowed to go in all of them, or
Yeah.
just a set?
We're allowed to go in.
Well, he's talking to people in there. I don't want to go in there with this. See, that's one thing I miss going to is powwows. Yeah, there's. All right. We're not gonna take you guys in there.
We're done. Let's go.
Is there more than one person here? All right, we could just pass through, guys.
Is this actual lead or is this
Oh, this is pretty cool.
You melt that in a little ladle and pour it into your mold and pour it in a minute and then pop that open. You got a round lead bullet ready to load your gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty
You're
cool.
right. So, I mean, if you were interested, it didn't have to be pelts. If they had
Stuff up
something that you
there.
thought was useful to get to trade.
On occasion, but again, I'd say probably 90% of our
Really?
business is the first. Now, other things that I like, tree matter oil that I like to get, I take that in trade. And there might from time to time be something else that I have a need for, but it is mostly the furs.
Okay, so then how do you get all like the silverware and the dishes and things?
Most of my trade goods I get out of Cincinnati, that's the closest big city to us.
Okay.
And so what happens, people come in here and they bring in the furs, and they trade for trade goods.
Right.
when I get about 90 pounds of fur, beaver fur, for instance, I'll bundle it up in a bale like those you see it back in the corner there. And then when I get 12 to 14 of those bales, I will get in touch with the Finley boys who live down the way. They have pack horses. And they will come in here and they load those bales on their pack horses and take them into the city, into Cincinnati. And turn them over.
You want to try to go on the other one?
And
Yeah.
It's a coordinator position, so pretty much I still monitor positions, but I coordinate between let's go in and work.
There's just
She's in there chit-chatting with them.
I know, I just don't want to interrupt everybody.
You know, I still want to talk to them after they're done.
Well, looks like most people are doing it.
Well, I'd like to go up and see this. I'd like to go up and see his beadwork.
Last time we were here and he was doing it, it was really pretty.
Oh yeah.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Jennifer. This is Betty and this is Jack. This is me and Daddy's friend.
We're just trying to wait for some stuff to clear out, guys, so we're not in nobody's way and putting a camera in people's faces. Polly, get down. Don't disrespect this village like that. Yeah, no, I'd just like to go up and show them.
So they take a seashell, crank it, shape it, cut it, drill it, put the head to
As you can tell over there, over the corner, they have up I cut.
Actually, those are bed mats.
carve the wind beams called a run keeper. And you still had to carve, paint them and drill them by hand. Or you could use porcupine quills. You could collect porcupine quills. Unfortunately for porcupines, they do taste good. So it wasn't hard to collect porcupine quills. But then you had to dye them 10 colors. Then you had to soak them in water till they softened. Then you had to flatten them all out, one at a time. Then you had to fold them into the pattern while they're still damp. But then to keep them there, you had to sew them into the pattern one at a time. You begin to see the problem. It's a lot of work for any of that. Well, when the fur trade started, it was actually the fur traders. It would have been the Swedes, the Dutch, the French, the English.
We may just have to roll back through. There's too many people here.
And these beads are glass.
Well, I mean, because, you know, I like to talk to fellow beadworkers as well. All right, guys, we're just going to have to roll back through here. There's just too many people gathered around. And I don't want to get the camera up in people's faces and stuff like that, so just trying to be respectful. But one thing though, if we ever get to go to any powwows, you can't film or take pictures.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Guys, remember that when you go to a powwow. Do not film or take pictures. Because they will confiscate it.
There we go. There's the map of everything.
This is where we are.
You are there.
We're all right here. Right here in this this spot right here. But frog fly is over here. She tore away from the group. Stardust is probably over here. But we're here. Okay.
Where do you want to get this?
Let's just see the animal now.
The animals?
Animal.
I was gonna say that last time that we were here, yeah, babies are still
Frog fly's lost.
Oh yeah, sheep.
Hey, there's goats.
I gotta cut this.
Goats.
Goats. Baby goat.
Back to your house.
Bleh. There's all kinds of goats. Look at the goats.
Baby goat. See? Find your mother. Want to pet the sheep?
No.
They're really not. The baby sheep.
Some goats.
Goats.
Goat with a butt up in the air. Got some goats. Mama and her baby right over there.
Want to see the baby sheep over here?
Baby is on the building.
Pull up your pants. Ran. Move.
Oh, look, guys. Right there. Oh, look at the baby. There's all kinds of babies. Oh,
Don't pull on its skirt.
look at babies. Don't touch its butt. Don't touch its butt.
Oh, don't. Look at that little one. It looks. Look at the baby one here. Here, Ellis. You want to feed the baby? Look.
Barb has a friend.
I'm gonna go pet the sheep. I will go.
We'll go pet the sheep.
Last time you were here, she was just sitting there in front of the fan. And you said,
Oh, hi.
no, we're not gonna grab yours.
Oh, I got lots of baby. He laid down. Good. Let's get out. Aww.
Look at the babies in there. Look, some of them are.
Got more goats over here. More goots. Some babies over there. I like that goat. That goat's awesome. And then this furry
Speaking
one.
of
Right
goat,
here.
I think this one likes me. It follows me.
And you're back.
The goat's back.
You're fat goats. It's a fat goats. All right. My goat. Mm-hmm. You followed us all the way from over there.
Yeah.
All right. That's right.
Oh, there's a goat out here.
Another goat.
Yeah, she's just taking herself on a little field trip.
That's a goat for you.
Yeah.
I like female goats better than I do male goats because they're a lot calmer.
I wonder if there's any ghosty goos in there. Hey, Frogfly, you go in first. If you come out screaming, we won't go in.
You know, doing a 24-hour challenge at Connor Prairie would actually be kind of cool.
Stardust, I volunteer you to go with Frogfly. I'm telling Frogfly and Stardust to go in there first. Sorry about the wind. There's like a line out here.
Who's up for rolling down that hill?
I don't think so. You can enjoy that. But I do want to look down.
Huh? I don't know how long it takes to get through there. So.
Prairie.
Yeah.
That's what he referred to it. It's actually a floodplain. See the trees way on the other side of the field? That's where the White River runs, and the White River is very important to this story, as this is where he and his brother found the Delaware Indians, and they wanted to start to work with them.
That's pretty cool.
They had a very lucrative business before Indiana became a state. Then the story started changing dramatically. Here come the settlers. The government negotiated a treaty between the tribes, and the government was trying to remove them from this area. And William Connor was on a committee of, let's say, 10 to 12 gentlemen that helped negotiate this treaty. He would have been a very likely candidate since he knew the language, the customs. He was very well liked and knew that he was an honest man. So when you step inside, we have 3 rooms on this lower level. We have the upstairs is also open. The center hallway, as well as the door in the kitchen on the left. Both of those doors will take you out to the back porch. And if you have any questions at all, I'm going to assume that one of these strollers is yours.
Yeah.
All right. If I try to attack you, you'd have to get out the door. I got a stroller.
Okay.
morning. Have you folks been in the home before? This house has stood here since my
Maybe it's that way.
this lady.
Maybe it's that way. Might be the way. It's much easier to let them know they
Yeah.
then they're not standing here like when's this guy gonna get done?
I can make those.
What about that?
That's done out of shell.
That's in what?
That's out of shell. I think it's like
You too.
well, that's the stuff on it right there.
No.
But yeah, if I got the stuff to do it, I can do all that.
Oh.
Got beads here. Ooh, those are some old-timey beads too. Colors you don't even get no more. Maybe from Crazy Crow, you might get some out of there. That's pretty cool. Fireplace. Some more moccasins. Nice tomahawk in there. That's a type of it's called it's a turban. Cherry blanket. You don't see those much anymore. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a turban. See all this stuff? If I have the stuff to do it, I can make all this. I've actually made one of these out of beaver pelt. What I should do is I should get supplies and make an acorn bag and bring them an acorn bag and give it to them. I'm gonna try to have my mom send all my regalia down.
This is his original logbook.
That's cool. It's like he would write in that.
Well, he is a trader, so
Oh, that's cool.
his stuff and
That's pretty cool.
it's all his hooks and stuff.
That's pretty cool. Barb, don't touch anything up there. This stuff's not to be touched. That would be a beaver. It's probably a bear. Horse. Turtles. That's pretty cool stuff, though. Some more stuff over here, guys. Some raccoon, turkey feathers, blankets, jugs, bowls, cups. It's pretty cool.
Kitchen.
I rule the kitchen. Full oven. It's a brick oven too. That's nice. Wouldn't mind cooking pizza in there. For stamps, right?
Try using the paddle
You want to smell?
the butter than stuff.
You can smell? What is that?
Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger guys.
Licorice. Anise, yeah. Oh, almost the same thing. Cinnamon. Nice. Get you guys a sniff.
Sniff away, guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so deep.
Butter churn.
Places have everything.
Nope, no microwave here. See this? I'll have to show you an acorn bag. Look at that.
I know what an acorn is. First.
Going upstairs. And then me up first. Well, that's pretty cool.
Saddlebag.
Yeah. Also, if I have the right tools, I can make knives like that.
Hey, Gomez.
Old blanket space. This is pretty cool. A little fireplace. Old clock. Frog fly. Sit down. Yeah, see, I can make stuff like this.
Tanganyika. All right.
All right.
That's how they started off with the house.
Yeah, this is how they started off with the house.
This house used to be like that.
Wow.
Until they had 6 kids and started building homes.
I know, that clock is awesome. Yep. I guess this would be... Ooh.
I don't think you would. Look, that's what you would be wearing.
Some more closet space.
Apparently this was the old timey bra.
Yeah, the old bra was a full dress that you wore underneath.
rather wear no bra. It's like heat dresses.
Yeah.
She put
Yeah.
Don't touch that. It's not sturdy. Oh, that's cool. That's right up there. Connor family had 6 kids. Hey, we got 6 kids. Yeah, they had 3 apiece.
Yeah, that's what I said, the first trim of that.
That's pretty cool. The old doll. Bonnet. All right, what's this? I'm not gonna be able to get it, everything. I can make those.
no. If they go
All right.
back down.
Yep. Go back down, guys. It's getting a little crowded. So where are we going now?
Now we're going to this bar. You would squeeze out the back and grab her shoulder and you take out the back.
Small door. I actually had the duck. Ooh. Yeah, I had the duck. Small doors.
We weren't very tall back then.
All right, do we want to go and see if we can, or do we got more stuff to see around here?
Oh, we got miles of stuff to see.
Okay.
There's the outside of the
Well, on our
fence.
way back out, we can go
Oh, there's
back that way.
stuff down there if you want to check it out.
Yeah, I think we're headed that way.
It's like, nah, I get it.
That's a cool house. I wouldn't mind something that big. That's big enough. That's just big enough.
That's the oven right there.
Right there?
That's the other thing.
Oh yeah, that's the oven. This is the outside of the oven we were just looking inside of from the kitchen. I want an oven like that because those things are awesome. You can cook anything in there.
Can you imagine how hot that room would be after
Yeah.
cooking?
Yeah. Nice and warm in the winter. It does. It doesn't look too crowded. We can go in here. So nobody hasn't said nothing about me videoing or anything. So.
Johnny, come here, please.
Oh, this is cool. Making blankets.
Red and blue.
My aunt does these.
This is jean cloth.
Which one?
It's like the jeans that you have on. 2/3 of the threads are up and 1/3 is down, and it makes it a very sturdy fabric.
That's cool. See, they make stuff like this, guys.
They've actually gone to make it.
That is cool. Make yarn.
Buy their own yarn, and those are the dyes up there that they use for dyes.
So it's wool and cotton.
The yellow they use onions.
get.
I know where to get that in Florida.
And spin it.
Indigo.
There's your mixer one.
You don't want to go in Tammy
But
houses? What do you want to do?
the thing of it in Florida,
Eat some cake.
You want to eat some cake? Did you bring me some?
it's illegal to pick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's the garden to get it off of.
Oh my goodness.
It's pretty
Do
cool.
you get to spend it with them? Well, how nice for you. And you get to go to Conner Prairie and walk through houses with them?
That is so
How old
cool.
is he?
He is 65.
Ooh, a big birthday.
Big
isn't it?
birthday.
Get some special benefits now.
Yeah, yeah. I've been waiting for this.
I guess you call it special benefits.
Oh, yes, I would.
She's reading all the stuff while you did out there.
Yes. Worked long and hard for this day, probably.
Excuse me.
Well, I had a chance many, many years ago to buy one maybe. But
Probably wants to show you what's down there.
You gonna be able to bring her down? You gonna be able to bring her down? Oh, she's right there. Another building. Elephant ears. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool vegetation back here. I like this. So you guys enjoying yourselves? Is this a pretty cool live stream?
Some spring.
They used to have that open where you could drink from it.
Woo!
Warning, spring water is not for human consumption. Please do not drink the water.
Did we get it?
Only if mom would use it.
Not claiming that this place is any kind of haunted, but if you guys see anything that we don't notice, let us know. That's cool. I like that.
How's the lighting on
You actually see pretty good.
It smells cool in here.
It smells musty. It's fed by the spring, though.
I was gonna say, you can see it falling in the water.
What are you doing?
Run down and check it out.
You can go.
The actual spring is down there.
You can go down there.
Yeah. You just can't drink. You just can't drink the water. I'll let you guys up there.
Okay. We'll go down here. All right, frog fly.
Well, frogs can drink the water.
Oh yeah, frogs can drink the water. You're all right, frog fly. We're off-roading, guys.
Careful, you can't sing.
There's the stream and that feeds out there.
Oh, cool. The water feeds out here, goes down,
There.
goes down.
Unless you chomp through there.
Okay. Spiders. I'm out. I'm out. Spiders. That's pretty cool.
Bad idea. You like something
I could have helped you with that. Sorry about the wind, guys.
It's so windy.
Yeah, I'm gonna come camp right here.
Right?
This feels good. Yep, the house is up there. No. It's pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah, we didn't know if you guys would like something like this or not, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying the live stream. That's awesome. You lost your stickers? Yeah, it does look like your neighborhood, doesn't it, Frogfly? Where are you? Yeah, and we wanted to bring you guys along. Film some cool stuff. I love the woods out here. It's awesome. That is so cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. Some cool vegetation. Those are prehistoric ferns. We got those growing down in Florida. Illegal to pick. So if they're growing that here, they probably, I haven't seen it yet, but it's probably here somewhere.
What?
The indigo plant, where they get the dye and it makes blue.
Oh.
That's also illegal to pick. Not just anyone can go pick it.
I guess you have to have a certification.
Only the Native Americans and stuff down there can pick it.
Wallabash? I don't
No.
know. I can't remember the names.
Anyone else want some water?
Yep, you guys get to see and I do all the work. Stardust said, we get to see and you do all the work. Which I don't mind. Okay, there we go. We're back, guys.
They're leaving us.
We can catch up. I had to restart the live stream.
Paused it.
No, it stopped and I had to redo it, so.
Alright. Hopefully it's not like the zoo and have to take like 5 takes.
Okay. Goes back here. There we go. Alright, guys. Remember when fences were like that? Such an easy fence to build. Yeah, I agree with you, Stardust. Stardust had said, this is a good channel. It's what YouTube should be instead of hurtfulness. I totally agree. So. Yeah, we always try to give you guys a good time.
And welcome to Paire.
Alright, put your iPads up, put your cell phones down.
Well, looks like we have to end it.
So, do we gotta turn it off?
No, it's just that they didn't exist back then.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do not exist.
I'm from the future. I'm showing everybody on our home planet what's going on here.
Hope wanted.
Hey. The newest peanut butter and Cocoa Pebbles cereal? No, I haven't seen that. Oh, I'll have to look for that. Alright, Chris. See you later. Hey. Just don't fart. Frog fly, no cow tipping. Hey, watch your tail. Do I annoy you? Moo cows. Please, our animals are on a special diet. Please do not feed them. Hey, moo cow.
He's a smart one.
Yep, he's got a ring in his nose. That's the big boy. Whew. Somebody went caca. Which one of you went caca? I bet it was you. Right there, that guy.
He's looking at us like, it wasn't me. Or is that a female? I can't tell. There's one right there in front of you.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
You know
I'm not about to check either.
Yeah, I know how to.
Okay.
Worked with it.
Alright. Moo cows. Hello. Yeah, somebody over there went caca. Get a whiff, guys. So we're gonna start back. All right, we're back.
Where's the blacksmith? Hey, Curtis. Curtis McCurtis.
Copyright.
Uh-oh, we're in here making something, guys. Hold on.
It's fun.
The blacksmith. Uh-huh.
You're more than welcome to put this in your mouth and put it back to you. No? Alright, well, your loss, I guess. I see you have a swage there. The swage is like gold. I'll pound the back of it. You get the shape inside the swage.
Some stuff here. There's one. What all this stuff is.
I got a lot of hot metal just behind these androids, and I can't tell you which ones are and aren't. So. You're welcome, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. How you doing, folks?
All right, how are you?
Very good. Working on flint strikers today.
Oh, nice.
Very simple project, but I have a few of them to do. I'm going to quench just the tip of this so it stays the shape it's supposed to when I pound it over the side of this anvil horn and get the other side of the handle for it. You can see right below me in this wooden platform the steps required to make one of these. And I'm going to do my best to get this shaped the right way. But I might have to just reheat it real quick.
Is that what he's making? No.
Do some adjustments before I quench it.
Yeah.
see you praying down today?
YouTubers.
Huh.
Probably don't know what that is, huh?
But I'm trying to get context clues. Didn't find any. Sometimes I can tell what guests mean when they use an accent I'm not familiar with.
We share history with other people of the state.
So like a naturalist sort of.
Yeah, kind of.
Making drawings and such.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Well, that's very good. That's the kind of work I wish I could do.
It's pretty interesting. Learn a lot.
I wished I could do what you do.
Well, an apprenticeship does take 4 to 7 years, so I can understand why you didn't want to admit. Here's, as a 14-year-old, he's been doing anything but blacksmithing, using a sledgehammer, chopping wood, moving around, carrying wagons, and you wonder, why did I sign this contract if this old man is not going to teach me how to blacksmith? Would you thank him every year thereafter when you can swing a hammer and not get tired? Now I'm just heating this up and pushing air using so I can quench it all at once. What this does to the edge of a flint striker is it hardens it, makes it a bit brittle, and allows you to take chunks off of it with the flint. At the very sharp edge of that flint, it's going to run down the edge of this flint striker and throw sparks for you. Now this is wet, so I'm not going to have that one as a demonstration, at least until it dries.
That's cool.
But
really handy.
You're welcome to touch it if you like. It's more than cooled off. Now I can start on the next one. I've got about 114 to do.
Oh, you got a hefty
pile over there.
He just made that, guys. Oh, I'd like to have one of those. It's good work.
It's ready to go on.
You ready to? You guys ready to move on? Or?
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. I wish you good luck in your travels and sharing history with the rest of the state.
There they are. What customer did you have?
See, guys, he's got to keep his role. It's like a reenactment kind of thing that they do, and he's got to keep his role, so he doesn't know technology, so he's back in that time instead of this time. Tell everybody we're time travelers.
What is this? 5 minutes and 30s.
Got some biscuits that I already made, and I'm working on mixing up an omelet right now. Got some fresh chives and some fresh lemon mint that I just mixed in with the eggs. Got some asparagus to add as well. Some salt and pepper. And bake it up in the Dutch oven there and have myself a little bit of dinner.
So.
Nothing too difficult or anything, considering it's just myself and my husband's hired man out in the shop there that are going to be eating for dinner right now. So the children are all out visiting with friends on the other side of the river, and they're going to eat their dinner with them. And my husband took a lunch with out to the field, so wasn't anticipating him coming back. So I'll just take a little bit easy on the cooking, that way I can get some work done out in the garden today. There you go. Since I seem to have a nice enough garden that the deer want to eat everything. To reflect it all. And I had a whole mess of peas that were out there growing and doing quite well, and I got up this morning and over half of my peas are gone. Oh,
deer's had breakfast.
Yes, the deer had quite a nice breakfast. They've also eaten my spinach this year.
Oh
my fava beans have not come up very well at all, unfortunately. So yes, they've been enjoying my garden quite a bit more than I would like them to, unfortunately.
No more than you guys could.
Yes, I would like to enjoy my garden at some point too, but.
Well, thank you for
Thanks for visiting.
Until next time.
Alright, to answer your question, frog flying, yes, everybody, we're all enjoying ourselves.
I was gonna say, I think this is the longest that we've spent at Connor Prairie in a long time.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Go ahead, it's just a house.
Just a house with love.
Okay.
Actually, it looks like it could be,
Grab you a biscuit.
huh?
Well, I don't think they would take too kindly to time travelers.
No, they would think we were witches, heathens, or witches.
Yeah, we'd probably be burned at the stake.
This is just a normal house.
It's a normal little house, that's awesome. I'd live in this.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely. Now, do we go down or no?
We can go down and then come back up if you want.
Are we allowed down that way?
Yeah, yeah.
You guys want to go down that way?
If you guys want to play hoop and stick.
No.
No.
Alright, let's... Ooh, they have restrooms down here. That's cool.
I'll need to pee.
I got bit by a skeeter. This is cool. I bet that's not open though. It looks closed.
You can take people inside
They're that must be either a work shed or a horse.
It used to have blacksmith stuff in.
Oh, that used on them.
Way back then.
Yeah, I can't
This is
stand that.
storage.
Yeah, it's just storage. That's pretty cool though. I've helped build stuff like that. You can get untreated cross ties and you can build things like that.
Hold on. I knew one of them would have to go.
We're gonna be standing here for about an hour.
Well, that's good, because then I can see what people are. Actually, those are not outhouses. Those are real bathrooms.
It's made to look like a house.
Yep.
Well, those biscuits did look good.
I want it.
I grew up using an outhouse.
Big palm tree.
Yeah. All this vegetation.
Poison ivy, poison sumac.
Yep. It's all over the place. Oh, I don't know. We didn't get to taste them, so.
No, they were just for show, not actual eating.
She's making some real eggs and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, they're real, but you don't go into somebody's house and take off their food without being offered.
I didn't say that.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's.
That and health laws.
That's perfectly healthy. I'd eat food out of there any day. Yeah, the food's pretty much for them. They'll eat it if they get hungry. smelled good in there though. It's pretty cool.
Can you go see if she fell in?
Yeah, tell her mosquitoes are out here. Tell her chop chop. And don't you get lost either.
The restrooms are on the other side, I thought. Maybe not.
Yeah, Stardust, we're glad we actually had nice weather for this too. It's nice and cool out here. Got a good breeze.
I was going to say the breeze
Feels better than the house. House is a sauna. No wind. Yeah, the zoo was a little rainy. She's enjoying it.
Alright, time to go to school, guys.
Is it a piece of metal? No. I thought that was a piece of metal.
Well, it's back to school already. Get stuff up off the ground.
I thought it was a piece of metal that probably maybe came from the blacksmith.
Alright, time to go back to school. It's only been 2 days.
Huh, there's your outhouse. I knew one was around here somewhere. It is right there.
Hey, Jack, come on, bud. Come here, bud. Look at how to add it. Come here, bud.
Think. All the stuff back here. Out the house.
I love Paire.
Wagon.
In the treehouse. In the treehouse.
Then the wagon. We're going in here. Here we go.
How are you folks today?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing pretty well. This here is Winter and Summer Field. Mr. Winter stepped out for a little bit, but I said I would keep an eye on things. He didn't want to close the store with so many people in town.
That would not be a good idea.
A lot of things for sale. Him and his father own the store together. I'm glad to have him in town. It's a good place to get the things you need, like salt and sugar.
See, he's got chocolate, and that's a rarity.
They can get you just about anything you want.
Some licorice fruit.
Want some chocolate. They were able to get it by way of Cincinnati.
Wow.
Sugar in that to make it
A little sweeter.
She makes a drink out of it. A hot drink.
Oh, yeah.
I understand it's very good. I've never had it.
We've heard of it. We're travelers. We go state to state and talk to people about what's going on in each state. And we've heard of it before.
Yeah. I guess, and it's about the same price, really, chocolate as coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee's about the same. Tea is much more expensive.
Yes, it is.
I'm sure you'll drink, I guess.
Yeah.
I just know my own peppermint and that sort of thing, make tea out of that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or dig up
There's some sassafras.
Sassafras, that's good, yeah. You can always find something.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you.
Even in time to get something in your shoes. Okay, let's go out here and get it out.
Tea is more expensive than coffee.
Look around and find something you want to purchase.
Homemade brooms.
Got your sneakers on it. Wow.
This way you didn't have to go back to school.
We're time travelers.
Store. It used to be a school.
No, here's the school.
Oh. Come on, Barb, back to school.
School.
Come on, go.
Nope,
Into
nope,
school.
go to school.
Come on. You help out at the house. Oh. That's all right. Thank you, though.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Paire Township.
questions about my school, or would you like to learn about my school?
Any questions? You guys went all year, or you go all year long, don't you? Or as soon as Colin?
You would only attend my school December, January, February, for a total of 77 days. That means you're going to be here 6 days of the week. Sundays you're only being not in school. You'll be on your bench ready to start at 7 in the morning, and I'll send you home at 4 in the afternoon.
Not that big. Not too different other than the length.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You want to go to school?
Don't leave us here.
Oh, you can go to school.
I'd rather
Bye.
stay in 2018, not 1863.
No, goodbye. You can go to school. Oh, he's coming back.
I already graduated from 7th grade. I'm going into 8th grade.
I should ask one of them, hey, do you know what time travelers are? They've never heard of such a thing.
What?
Time travelers.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if people are going in.
Yeah, I don't think we do. What do you want now? Spice House. Spice House.
Go check it out. I like how everything's handmade. That's how it was back then.
The garden's looking good.
Garden's looking nice. Ah, Spice House.
Oh, smell that smell.
Oh man, that smells so good. What a bee's nest.
Lemon, hops,
Look at all kind.
marshmallow root.
Lemon balm.
Let me to work.
Hey, put that down.
Big sticks there for them.
Oh, okay. Smell-o-vision. I wish we had.
Basil, butter, pork. I'm picking up somebody's Wi-Fi.
Huh, then that means they can make horehound candy. It's the stuff I like.
There's your horehound right there.
Right there?
What's horehound candy?
This smells good too. That's horehound right there. Some sage. Yeah, buddy. Garden's looking nice.
You want to pump water?
No.
That looks like it's not a good pumping right now.
A little bit of a garden there. Got some sage. That's pretty cool though.
I think that might be the or someone's house.
Let me guess. Butcher? Woodshop, yes. Where's their butcher?
I don't think they have a butcher on display.
Some wood carving stuff here.
You want to go in? Want to go see Mr. Butcher?
Yeah, there's some wood down around the White River.
Come in, folks. How are you doing today?
Do you make all of this wood shingles? Is that part of your
Yes,
job?
sir. I can build you about anything you'd ever need made from wood, between the cradle and to include the cradle and the coffin. Well, hello, little one. How are you? How are you today? Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to learn.
Yeah. Need an apprentice?
I do. Is that a young fella?
Young girl.
Well, now I wouldn't really have a girl in a wood shop. I might make an exception for a cute one like you. Little mom, don't leave.
Yeah, exactly.
So where are you folks from?
From Noblesville.
Noblesville. Well, what brings you here today? Business or pleasure?
A little bit of both.
You afraid to move here, young lady? Oh, that's too bad. No, it's too bad you've been down to the barn seeing our cat. She got your job? You're talking much. Where you folks from, by the way?
New Chicago?
Oh my goodness. Now I heard that ain't a very pleasant place to be. Kind of wild and swampy and lots of bugs.
Yes,
and
it
getting worse.
is pretty wild. It's actually getting worse. Yes.
Do you have any power?
Yes, sir. I got delayed.
Well, how do you rip all of that timber?
Coughing.
Well,
What is that?
Stilts. Oh, Mom's going to show Barbara up.
Uh-oh.
God.
Are we having a contest?
You mean take that?
I'll wait. I can't still walk. I can't walk on them. I can stand. I used to be able to stand on them. Yeah, I can't do it anymore.
Takes practice.
I was up on him for a second.
I got it. There you go. There you go.
Takes practice. See what everybody's.
Not like it was really not too far. I don't know why, but everybody, when it comes to that, they're like, you have to walk on your toes.
Is there anybody in here? This is probably where he lives.
Middle of the bed. Probably the wood person's bed. Does he just make place for himself?
Oh, it's all displayed.
I'm gonna try that.
This is probably where the woodworker lives.
Back then.
It's pretty cool.
Showed how girls and boys dressed back then.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird.
Barb's gonna end up breaking her neck.
Hi.
Or an ankle.
Hi. Or both.
I'm not hauling her out of here.
Nope.
Oh, this is cool. What is this? Pottery. Yep. That's where they make their pottery. That's pretty cool.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a big old kiln.
Oh yeah.
Probably 200 a day to have it going.
Making some good pottery.
What's that? That's just the hook.
I'm pretty sure she's wearing the cutest pants I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you.
But they're awesome. Emma, look at her pants. She loves kitties. You guys ready? Let her do her work. You guys ready? Have a good day, folks. You're welcome. Come on, buddy. Okay, good job. They have pottery in the store, so we'll have to check it out.
Yeah, I put handles on all those. This morning, my father made them yesterday, got the handles on them, and now they're ready to dry and then get glazed. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment, is glaze them. Entertaining, but it's necessary.
Exactly.
Wow.
Makes them last longer.
Yeah. And it's so much easier to clean, and that way they're watertight as well, so.
Mm-hmm.
Where you all from?
From Noblesville.
Oh, it's a nice day to walk to town, isn't it?
It is.
Perfect. Perfect weather. If only the summers could be this way all the time.
Right. Definitely make that kiln a little nicer to work with.
My word, that's the truth right there.
Very nice job. Very
Thank
nice
you.
job.
Enjoy this day.
You too.
Absolutely.
who's all still with us.
I was gonna say, I bet you we lost everybody. We've been on for a while.
Yeah.
This is where you get on for the...
Oh, Frogfly's still with us.
This is where we get on to the Headless Horseman. Hey, 1,000 likes will go to the Headless Horseman this year.
I was going to say,
we're
we
up
have
7.
The
it's their, oh, there's the piggies. You want to go see the piggies?
Want to go see the piggies? Let's go see some oink oinks.
Oink oink. Oink oink.
I'm going to see Bubba.
If I'm not mistaken, you can eat those.
No, those are...
Those are this? Huh.
Animals can eat them, people can.
I thought those are the ones you can eat.
You can eat those?
Yeah, I don't eat those.
Bertha.
Hey, piggy!
Huh? You can't put the pigs. Oh, no, no. Oh, dude, they got piggies. They got piglets.
Piggy, piggy! There's their wallow. Oh, it's Bubba!
Hey, Bubba. It's like, nope. It's like, Mama.
Got an itch.
She's scratching.
It's like, you'll help.
Hey! That ain't
I'm
nice.
scratching. Get out of here.
That ain't nice. You meanie.
Bless you. Jeez. Mama
Who wants me to get in there and ride the pig? It's Bubba!
He's trying to follow what Mommy's doing.
Stardust said, oink oink. Frogfly said, it's bacon! Should we call him Hammy?
Ham hocks.
His name is Hammy.
Oh, he's peeing.
Yep, he's paying. All the other animals. I think they need some ostriches.
Some what?
Ostriches. An ostrich or an emu? This must have been like a, I wouldn't say like a rich little town, but I believe it was like plentiful. They had everything they needed.
The houses like this are original. They have been here since day one. The houses, like the barns and that kind of stuff, they are built with old wood or have been here as well.
That's awesome.
And have been restored.
And then just have been restored throughout the years. Wheelbarrows.
Old wheelbarrows.
The boys in there?
No. There's a green one.
And a blue one.
And a blue one.
And a red one.
What's in there? What do you see, Frogfly?
A bunch of hose.
Saddle. Was a buggy. I'm like stepping on stuff. I guess that's where they would keep the horses.
That's where the mules and the horses would stay.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep. It smells like horses. Got storage and all kinds of stuff up in here.
You want to go up and see if Freddy's up there?
Yeah.
Or Jason?
Yeah.
I wonder what it's like here after hours.
You guys can walk through there.
What is this? Oh, it probably is a well. Yeah, it's probably a well.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. No, kids.
That's pretty cool. Do you guys want to go in here?
It's the Golden Eagle. It's the inn.
Well, I don't know if they want to go in or not. Because I want to try to make it back down there, see if there's people and...
Oh, let's just keep going. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and keep going. We've been in... And chickens. And chickens.
Where's Omar? Where's Omar?
Look, guys. Yes, I know how to do chicken talk. I actually love chickens. That's one thing me and Omar actually have in common.
Other than you go somewhere.
You're following me.
It's me and Barbara. Hey, Mr. Boar. It's me and Barbara. I'm trying to sit comfortable and she sits on it.
Oh, your chicken Steve passed away? That sucks. That rooster's like, that's one big chicken over there. I'm back there scratching. I wonder what kind these ones are. They're really cool. Very dark in color. Because that's the rooster right there, and then that's the hen to the rooster. Same breed. They're like a blackish kind of brown. They're really pretty. Got some green in their feathers. There's a boar. Yeah. She's like black and like with a green hue to her. You guys see the green in her? Yeah, that's super bacon right there. Hey, Bacon, come here. I want a pig.
This one started coming towards you when you said
Hey,
that.
come here, Bacon. All right, shh. Come here.
Oh, I have a car like that.
Yeah, super bacon. Do not pet the pigs. I don't want to pet the pigs. I want to pet the chickens.
I was going to say, I want to hold a chicken or a baby pig. I want to raise the baby pig.
Pigs are, I mean, they're hard, but they're not hard to raise. They're kind of cool, though.
Teacup pig. Those things can fit in apartments. Until they
I want something I can eat. It's awesome. We're time travelers. Your chicken would ride on your dog's back. That is awesome. This is really cool. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get there and see that guy's beadwork because there's like tons of people here now. There's a sheep over there.
So, I was going to say, we can take a turn to the store. There.
I was gonna say unless we take the train.
Yeah, let's go take the train.
They must have brought all the lambs out here. I know you can eat those.
Mulberry tree. It's a mulberry.
Yeah, you can eat those.
I miss mulberries.
You can make mulberry wine out of those too. Yeah, there's mulberries in the trees here, guys. I don't know if you can see them, but
I'd always pick mulberries. Grab one.
I don't want to take their food. It's not my food. That's considered stealing.
All right, where was the where was the Indian thing? That way, right?
That way. We'll see if we can get there. It looks like there's nobody there right now. We'll go and check it out. Frogfly's pit wanted to be a mama to baby bunnies that the cat brought in. Oh, these could be there for a while. That's pretty cool. I didn't see those coming in.
Oh, yeah. It was fun. Oh, yeah. It's nice to meet you. Hi, folks. Welcome to Happy Fur Trading Center. Will you have a good day? You too.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's birch bark.
Birch bark?
As the Eastern Indians would have used, was they would portage, and even the Indians up further in the state, along the Wabash River might have used those.
Yeah.
But now the dugout is what the Indians here use.
Yeah, I can make dugouts.
Yeah, you could do dugouts.
Yeah.
Yep. To a poplar. There's softwood, and you can, now, the thing of it is, you need to let it fall in the water and right itself. If not, it's always going to try to list. And then you can burn out the center and then scrape it out, and there you are.
Where I learned how to make them is I got some family on the Talagi Reservation, Cherokee.
Oh, okay.
And I learned how to make them off there. And what they do is they have some traders go into South Dakota, get buffalo grease, and then buffalo grease them so the water won't.
So that, well, they can slide. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
I'm gonna have to go find me a log now and go make one. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah. I have to show y'all how to make one. They're fun.
I was gonna say the video that we watched.
I'll do it the old way with tools and fire. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's you burn and you hatch it.
No, there's a certain tool that you use to scrape it out. Yeah, I want to check out this beadwork.
Yeah, well, Kishko, how y'all doing today?
I'm all right.
Or is it too early to tell?
Doing good.
Oh, restringing here is getting ready to do some more beadwork. Beads were part of the fur trade. It was actually the fur traders who introduced glass beads. Tribes, of course, were already doing beadwork, but they had to make their own beads at first out here. So they were using wampum beads, which were actually made out of seashell. But since they had no machinery, they actually had to take a seashell, crack it, shape it, cut it, and drill it by hand, one bead at a time. That's a little bit of work.
Yeah.
Best bead makers could only make 3 of those by hand in one day. But a lot of people were making them, so it was a pretty good trade item among the tribes. Because for a necklace, you could probably make one in about 4 or 5 weeks. But since a lot of people were making them, they were trading each other for those. But you could also use porcupine quills that you could dye 10 colors. But then you had to soak them in water to soften them. Then you had to flatten them out one at a time. Then you had to fold them into the pattern one at a time. Then you had to sew them into the pattern one at a time just to keep them there. Or you could use carved wood beads. You still had to carve and paint them and drill them one at a time. So you begin to see the problem. Well, when the fur trade started after 1600 on the East Coast, it was actually the Swedish, the Dutch, the French, the English. They began to import glass beads. These glass beads were actually made in Eastern Europe. But the best thing is, you don't have to make them. They had 30 colors, 8 different sizes of beads. They just went to the fur trader, picked out the color mix of beads you want, and you could just start beading. So you have 3 basic kinds of beadwork, and actually each one of these basic kinds actually have variations to them. So there are several, many ways to do beadwork. So on a bead loom, you're doing linear pieces. Belts, sashes, straps, bags, knee ties, belt bags, hat bands, headbands, done on a loom. Then you have what we call applique. Applique stitch simply means you're doing those beads, 1 or 2 beads at a time, direct with leather or fabric. You could freehand a floral design, birds, leaves, animals. You could do small patches. You could do rosettes. You could do barrettes for your hair. You could actually bead up the toes of your moccasins or boots, however you want to do it. You can make any design you want. Then you have a third kind of beadwork called diagonal stitch. Diagonal stitch, these beads are actually sewn to each other, which meant that you could sew around anything round. So those beads aren't sewn to that old handle, they're actually sewn to each other. It's kind of like a mesh. So if you had a stirring paddle, a ladle, a large stirring spoon, you bead the handle. If you had a piece of cotton rope, well, you take that rope, you bead around that. Well, now you got a necklace, a bracelet, an armband. In other words, there really isn't anything you have or own you couldn't put beadwork on. So that's what tribes were doing. So today, not only tribes, but actually every culture in the world does beadwork sometime. But for here through the fur trade, tribes today still do their traditional tribal regalia with beads. And today, instead of having 30 colors, you have well over 200 colors of beads now. And of course, today you can get your own bead loom at the hobby store. So it becomes a natural, nice hobby. It's a nice art form.
That's beautiful.
So we have a lot of fun showing how you do it. So traditionally, we still do our tribal regalia with this stuff too. And all the tribes that were here today, we live in Oklahoma. So we just come out and help them with their history.
I was going to say, are there any tribes that live in Indiana still?
Well, you do have some state recognized tribes, but no federally recognized tribes.
No actual powwows or anything?
Well, you do have powwows, but most of them are reenactors groups. So the real federally recognized tribes live in Oklahoma. So here you actually had Delaware, Miami, Potawatomi, Shawnee, Wee, Kaskaskia, Piankashaw, Huron, Wyandotte, Ottawa, Seneca, Kickapoo. But most of the federal tribes, we live in Oklahoma. So you do have some in Tipton, you have some in Anderson. We actually come up and help them with those powwows up here. And so we still do that. But you want to see the real thing, got to come to Oklahoma.
Well, there's a reason for us to visit.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. In fact, last week was the first big tribal powwow in Oklahoma, and that was the Delaware powwow. So I just got back Sunday from the Delaware powwow. So
yeah, I missed the powwow road
last week. So because in Oklahoma we have 39 tribes, and so the Delaware powwow is the first big tribal powwow in Oklahoma, and it'll go all the way till the second week in November. So, but we have a lot of fun helping them out. It's our history here too. Right. As a Delaware tribe, we had 14 towns right along the White River here, and the three of those towns that are still here are Muncie, Anderson, and Strawtown.
I was going to say Strawtown.
Yeah.
Strawtown does some stuff.
Those were actually founded by the Delaware tribe, and so that's why we come up and help. In fact, William Connor married the youngest daughter of Chief Anderson McCunjas, after whom Anderson, Indiana's name was her father.
Gotcha.
So that's why we come up and help.
Awesome.
I'm retired. I can do what I want.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll have to bring out my beadwork and show you.
Yeah. Well, we do a lot of it. I still teach this back home, and I don't bring my good stuff. These are just display pieces.
I like this one though. That's beautiful. I
So
like
it just
that
depends
one.
on what you want to make and
I like that.
what you're making it for. And I teach these guys how to do it too.
Yeah, I just gotta order me some beads and.
Well, my cousin Cuggy Supernaw, who's Osage, Delaware, out of Skytook, Oklahoma, and I live in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, so when I'm home, I get all mine from Cuggy because he gives me a real good discount since he's my cousin.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Well,
We do a lot of silver work. We also do a lot of this stuff. So, but when I'm up here, I just do little projects just to show people how it's done. You know.
Right.
During the winter, I'm sitting at home doing it. So.
Good time passer. That's
Oh
for
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to go travel to a powwow so I can.
Oh yeah.
Go dance.
All you have to do is look up Oklahoma powwow, and it lists every powwow that's in Oklahoma.
Is there anybody that runs Inipis up here?
Huh?
Sweat Lodge?
No.
No?
Not that I know of.
Yeah. Probably gotta go to South Dakota for that.
Well, thank
All
you.
right. See you guys later. Hey, Willie Kisko.
Their language is very similar to Cherokee, because in Cherokee, what he's saying, this is from in Cherokee, because I can kind of understand what he's saying. It's hello, how are you? Osio, dohitsu. And I'm fine. Let me see. I haven't spoke Cherokee in a while. Ostadon. Cherokee's a very easy language to learn.
Are you guys ready to go home, or you want to keep going?
Civil War in Treetop?
You want to
know
do
what's
that?
going on in Treetop.
The what?
I want to do the Civil War and show Curtis the shop.
Been going for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Why, the shop?
I mean, if there's not much more to see.
Well, there's the Civil War and then Treetop. I don't know what Treetop is.
Treetop is literally a 4-story treehouse.
Oh, we're not going up in there.
She's asleep. Why don't we go ahead and cut it and go home?
Okay.
Save
All right.
some for later.
I was going to say that, and we have camp meeting to get to.
Yeah.
You guys got. All right, guys. You've not seen much of me, but
I've been filming everybody.
We're gonna call it quits for now and go home and get some lunch and then relax. We might go live for just a hangout.
Yeah,
later.
maybe later on the main channel.
Yeah.
Probably
Probably around, if we do go live, probably around, what, I'm going to say 6, 7 o'clock our time.
Somewhere around in there. 6, 7, maybe 8-ish, I don't know.
Yeah, it depends on when the little ones get home.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming with us. Much love to y'all. Keep it wicked.
Love ya.